If you gonna do anything, stew me right, baby.
The stew.
Let's go. Tell me when we live, baby. Oh, we in? Oh.
Oh, we coming in.
Oh.
We all fuck with it.
R.I.P.
That's me. Frankie Beverly, Uncle Frankie.
Uncle Frank. Oh, we got to plug it in. We got to go plug it in. Come on. That's just working. Just keep it going. Come on. Keep it moving, baby.
Listen, man, you know we ain't perfect. We get it right all the time.
We gonna get it right, man.
Listen, we gonna get it right.
Come on.
Yes, Lord. But listen, man, you know, we at the stew. If y'all didn't know what the name is, now you know. It's The Stew. D-A space S-T-U. Sing it with it.
Let's go.
It ain't on the joint. It ain't live.
All right, let's get us live.
Yeah, it ain't live. It ain't live. They say live on your page.
Okay.
They say live on your page.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
It ain't up. It's on. That's just the devil trying to mess with us. It ain't no biggie. We gonna keep this thing rolling, brother. I feel you though.
Tell me about yourself, dog. That shit.
Mm-hmm. Tell me when we live, when we up, we rolling.
I got you. Hold on. Why should be back on. Shit. Are you moving? Let me see you move real quick. Like this.
Yeah, nah, it ain't moving.
Thing. Is that break?
Yeah, it says was live. He wasn't. Yeah. Now it say live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you live now.
We live?
Yeah, you live on the.
Can we get that? Can we get that up on the monitor?
On the joint. Yeah, you live on your page now.
Yes, we good. Guess what? Me and you, we about to just rock and roll.
Yeah, listen. We're gonna do it how we do it.
I don't know why I did that.
So we good now.
Let me check. Let me check the YouTube.
Yeah, we on.
You on YouTube?
Nah, I don't know about YouTube. This how we coming in. Listen, salute to Uncle Frankie, man. We ain't do our just do last time, man. And Mr. White Hat, Mr. All White,
Yes.
Mr. Cookout, barbecues, block parties, Mr. Germantown Zone. Yes, Lord.
Let's go, Uncle Frankie.
Uncle Frankie Beverly.
Uncle Frankie with the silky linen on.
With the two-step.
Go ahead, baby.
You're talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, man.
Listen, Uncle Frankie coming into that, but listen, man. We're back for another episode.
Yes, we are.
Wednesday, 7 p.m.
In the stew.
And we're in the stew, baby.
Unfiltered conversation.
Listen, we do it unlike anybody else. And we get popular in this joint. You dig?
That ain't lying.
Listen, man. Listen, we got a good joint for you. You know what I'm saying?
Before we go into it,
Okay,
let's
talk
just
to
say
me, man.
episode 33.
Yes.
Episode 33.
You're moving.
On this beautiful Wednesday night, we shouting out Uncle Frankie.
Uncle Frank.
R.I.P. to Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frank.
We love you. We love everything about you. We miss your music.
The Dell ain't gonna be
Woo,
the same.
hold up. Oh, the deli gonna be same. Hold up. This is my part right here now. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Woo.
Get them shoulders going.
Yeah, this thing get them shoulders rolling. Hold up, man.
Get them going. Oh. Get them going.
Come on. Yes.
Get all up in here. Get all up in there. All up in there. Top. Oh, my goodness. Listen, my man Frankie doing one thing, man. Y'all know it. Two-time get up, I get up, I get up, get up.
Hey.
Hey, ha ha. Hey, I get up, I get up. Hey, I get up, I get up, ha, I get up.
Hey,
Sing it.
what he say, man?
Hey, you make me happy. Hey, hey.
Yes, you can dance.
Oh,
You stood right beside me.
Hey. R.I.P. to the GOAT.
And I won't forget.
listen, man. Yeah, that's how we start. I'm for the
I
conversation.
really love you. You should know.
Hey,
I want to make sure I'm right, girl.
Hold up real quick. Before I let go.
ha. Yes,
Ah!
Lord. Yes, Lord.
Woo!
Unfiltered conversations, man.
Unfiltered Conversations, Unfiltered Conversations, episode 33. We are in the building.
Man.
We have made it to another
Man.
show. We have made it through another week, and we are still live popping. We want to give a shout out to everybody that
Yes,
is here with
Lord.
us. We want to say thank you for everybody that took the time out to be here with us today. Thank you for being a blessing. Thank you for supporting us. AB, it don't cost much to support.
Don't cost nothing.
What you guys say, babe?
Listen, just hit the button. Don't cost nothing. Hit the button.
It
I'm gonna say that again. Don't cost nothing. Hit the button. Say it one
Nope.
time. Don't cost nothing.
Hit the button.
Hit the button. God damn it.
Hit the button.
Listen, Unfiltered Conversations. We bring it to you for you.
That's a
because
fact.
we love you. You dig?
That's a fact.
So we're gonna do every Wednesday, and we're gonna do it till the cows come home, because they ain't gonna come home, because we gonna keep on doing it.
I know that's
I'm
right.
talking heavy today, baby.
That's
I'm
look,
getting right.
I'm just
I'm
putting
getting
my-
right.
I'm putting my
I'm
phone
getting right.
down. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm
getting
feeling
right.
good today.
Woo!
I ain't gonna lie to you, babe. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Look good over there in that green and that yellow.
Listen, man. You know, listen.
What you say? And I wanna
love you.
you should know.
Oh, man, you broke it down.
I wanna make sure
I'm right, girl.
What he say, B?
Before I let go.
Boy, you better
Hey,
stop playing with us. This is Unfiltered
listen,
Conversations.
Oh my God, this how we listen, man. Listen,
Yes.
y'all better get right.
Yes.
Y'all better get right. Listen,
Yes.
we got the cash app. We got the cash app on the screen. If y'all want us, bless us. You know what I'm saying? All donations go to a good cause. You know what I mean? Go to a good cause. Bless the cash app is on there. You know, hit the cash app 1 time, 2 times,
Yes.
or maybe 3 times.
I want to be able to say that, you know what, it took a lot of effort. It took a lot of time for us to bring you what we have brought you already. It has took a lot of time and patience away from our families or whatever. So anybody that's doing it, if you look down to the left-hand side,
Yes, Lord.
if you look down to that left-hand corner down there, we're going to call that, I'm not trying to be rude, we're going to call that kind of the collection plate. You see that collection plate
Pass
down
that
there?
thing around.
You know, you could take that iPhone, you could even take that Android. If you have an Android 5, take that
Yes, Lord.
Android. I need you to go to that left screen down there at the bottom. Just scan it.
Scan it.
Just scan it. Listen, even if you want to put $1 in, we appreciate it.
Listen, just touch on a little bit.
Just touching the grip.
Just touch on a little bit.
Just
That's
touching the grip.
That's all. That's all.
Hey, B, while we sitting here, so
Lord,
like I
I
said,
feel good today.
if you get on it, please bless. You know what? It don't cost anything to support, but if you want to show love, the Cash App is sitting down there. Now, you're going to get some people to say, who the hell they think they
the hell
are
they think they is?
throwing a Cash App up
You
there.
know what I'm gonna say is?
What? Go ahead and say it.
We got a dream.
Yes.
We gonna get there.
And we
And
entertain.
listen, we entertaining.
I
we
know
bless
that's
you.
right.
We bless you on Hump Day, as they call it.
Yeah.
Wednesdays. Wednesday nights,
Yes.
7 p.m. Yes, Lord.
We definitely want to get into this. I want to, first of all, before we do anything on the show, episode 33, Unfiltered Conversations, right here in the stew. We appreciate everything that's going on, but I want to ask you this. B, how is your mental? How do you feel today? How is B today?
Listen.
How do you feel today?
I'ma tell
Not
you.
nobody else. How do you feel today?
Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm gonna tell you this, man. Thank God it's Wednesday.
Yes.
Thank God I'm here. My family's safe.
Yes.
My family healthy. I'm healthy. I'm here to entertain, provide service for y'all. I couldn't be happier, man. I'm still breathing, laughing, kicking. So we can do what you say. We can rock it and rolling.
Rock
You
and
dig?
rolling.
You know, so listen, I work with some challenge situations.
Yes.
During the week, and we just got to get through them. You know, stay prayed up, stay focused, stay resilient, and I'm gonna keep on. Listen, if the good Lord wake me up tomorrow, I'm gonna do this shit again.
Right.
I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna do it again because I got a job and a responsibility to bring it home for my family. So
Yes.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
every day. How you feeling? What's your mental like, G?
You know what? I appreciate that you taking the time to ask me that, but I also want to say this: God is only going to put on you what He know that you will be able to bear and handle. I know sometimes we feel like it is too much. We feel like it is a lot going on, where it is overbearing, where we feel like we can't even hold ourselves up.
Yes.
But God already has position for you to put yourself in a position to keep yourself together, stay sturdy, stay on all 10s, stay 10 toes down, and continue to move forward.
Yes, Lord.
All right. So
Hold on,
go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead. You look like you got to talk a little bit.
Go ahead. I want to say this.
You don't get shit started.
Listen. Because my man is over here representing real heavy over there in that chair.
Survive.
He listen. He representing over there real heavy. He putting on for a city. And I'm just saying, man, listen, if y'all watching the game or the game about to come on or whatever, listen, Philadelphia Fighting Phils, get the shit together. We out here supporting, rocking the hats, jerseys, all that. Number 3 on the back, you know who Bryce Harper is, you know that.
MVP.
Listen, bring it on home. Stop pump flicking with them damn Mets. We ain't doing all that. Right. The only thing look good in the Mets is they blue and orange. That's the only thing I like about the Mets. Is they blue and orange.
That's all.
The blue and orange look good. It's one of my favorite colors.
Okay.
My favorite colorways.
Okay.
But besides all that, we ain't doing all that.
Okay.
Phillies, get it right. Bring this thing on home. We got 1-2. Get them out of here.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I want to say. G.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I want to say.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm all about it because listen, this is what we do. Yeah. But I think you asked me how I was doing.
I was like, yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Determined.
Ooh.
The word of that I had for today is determined.
Yes, Lord.
I am determined to do whatever I need to do, no matter how big, how bad, or how much obstacles that I need to go through, that I have to go through to be successful. Now, when I say be successful, I don't mean be successful. I mean be successful in many different areas. Yes. I mean in being successful at my job. I mean in being successful as a man. I mean being successful as a father. Being successful as a person. I am determined to be a better person every day. So no matter what I am going through, today I woke up, I was a little nervous about the pod today. I don't know why, but I do want to say this to you. Shout out to Elman Arch. Shout out to Elman Arch Productions.
Yes, Lord.
Me and him had a conversation yesterday, and as the conversation that we had was this: it has to be fun.
Gotta be fun, man.
When it starts to not be fun, if it starts to not be therapeutic, if it starts where it's a big time, where it is a major stress of a job, I don't want to do it.
You gotta change it up, man. Yeah.
The reason why we started with this was to have fun,
yes.
to be able to express ourselves,
Absolutely.
and just to be us.
Yes.
So I feel grateful. I feel loved.
Right.
I feel determined. I feel positive. And I also, if I feel anything, I feel empowered by the word of God. I feel empowered as a man. I feel empowered to get on here tonight on Facebook and to be able here to get on here and bless and just pod. Bro, we're here to pod. Listen, I'm going to let you handle it from here. Go ahead, bro.
Man, listen. You know you cooking.
Come on, bro. I'm just...
You know you cooking. You be cooking hot grease, chicken grease.
My bad, bro.
Fish grease.
Let me turn the temperature down.
No, don't keep it up there.
Grease. Okay.
Keep it up. I gotta get up there.
No. You
I'm get up there.
But that's what we do. We ride off energy.
That's what we do.
We ride off energy.
TB, there's been a discussion. We're gonna get to the topic. We're gonna get to the topic.
No, pop your shit.
But there's been a discussion. And I got a couple discussions, but this one discussion is kind of funny to me. On TikTok, Instagram, all that. And people been saying, what do you use to wash up with? A washcloth or your hand? So, and I seen a TikToker say this. People that use washcloths are for poor people. I said, well, goddamn, rich people must be dirty as fuck then.
Right.
Because, I mean, what you wash your ass with? I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Washcloths, you know.
Now, I like
and some people use loofahs.
Okay.
Some people use the loofahs.
Ain't nothing wrong with the loofah now.
You know, some people use the
Because let me
loofahs.
say something. A loofah getting certain spots that 90-degree angle ain't going to be able to get to now.
And I'm going to tell you this now.
You about to have me pop my shit.
I'm going to tell you this now. people scared to go to them hotels. Because I'm going to tell you, when you go to a hotel, they got all them but white rags. You go to them hotel, get white rags, and you get the washing.
Right.
And you start seeing dirt that you ain't
ain't
never seen before. Yeah. Listen. Them white rags, they show everything.
They do.
But I'm gonna tell you this: if you I'm gonna tell you, listen, if you in the shower and you get the lathering up with your hands and you going, that ain't scrubbing the dirt off. You working a 9 to 5, especially you out there in the working with your hands.
Yeah, you grind time.
You getting dirt. You come home. And you dirty, the work boots dirty.
Yeah.
You not washing your body.
Yeah, feet on ground.
With your hands. You got to get the scrubbing, G.
Okay, yeah.
So that's just me. My family, we got washcloths.
You got washcloths.
We change our washcloths frequently.
Okay.
We match the washcloth with the towels.
Okay.
Everybody in the household got to have a matching washcloth with matching towel. Now I get a little bougie with it. I get a little bougie. My washcloth and towel got to be on it in cursive.
Okay.
Well, I got them from Michael's.
Well, guess what? At least we know you be washing your ass.
I wash my ass.
Listen,
I'm gonna tell you. Listen, you got to get in them crevices, man.
You got to get in them. Listen, and the fact that you bring that up, I'll be able to say this.
Talk to me.
As a man, on an everyday getting up, rocking and rolling,
man,
you got to wash your ass.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, if you get up and don't hit soap to water to skin in that sequence right there, and you go through the whole day, and then get your ass back in the bed,
that's nasty.
And ain't no part of soap, water, skin,
that's nasty.
ever combined,
we
don't like that. You got to roll on that.
You got to roll off.
And them, I know them sheets is crunchy.
Yeah.
Nah, we not.
Well, we don't want no Frosted Flakes.
Listen, chat. Listen, chat live. What y'all doing? Is y'all washing your ass with your hand? Or you loofering up,
you got to loofering
or you washclothing it up. I want to know because people out here saying,
I like that you said that, and I'm not trying to, but I want to get on this topic with you real fast, and I want to bring this up. We said that we put out there that we was going to have somebody on the show on Monday. We said that we was going to have somebody on this show Monday. You see that it is me here. You see that you are here. Somebody ain't here. So my thing is to the viewers, everybody that's on here right now, everybody that supports us and loves us and that cares about us, we just want to let you know that, Mayo had a situation come up that he couldn't be here. So because I don't want that to be, well, y'all said that he was going to be here, but then I'm watching the show and he's not here. So I don't think we should jump too much into this, but we should at least be able to get on here and address to the people that, he's not here today.
I'm going to say this.
What you got to say, B? Cook off this too.
I'm going to say this. People here that want to be here. You want to be here?
Shout out to Trey and Blaine for last week. I don't mean to cut you off.
Listen, my man Blaine, he has some business obligations to handle. Blaine said, listen, after I get done, I'm coming to the stew. Now I get it. Everybody got things. I'm not taking no, whatever. But if you want to be here, you here. And that's I'm gonna leave it at. Yeah. That's it. We send an invitation to come sit on the couch at the stew. You turn it down, or you have other obligations. That's cool. That is perfectly fine. But Mr. Smith ain't gonna ask you again. No. I'm gonna say that. Listen. Well, I'm gonna say personally. Listen.
No.
I'm Mr. Smith.
I'm a piggyback on
Mr.
that.
Smith is not gonna ask you again. And I asked a couple people, and they said I can't. Okay, cool. And again, it could be different obligations. All right, but I'm not gonna personally ask you again.
So, I want to be able to say this, and we gonna I'll hit on this real fast. This show right here, our podcast, this pod that we have right here. Unfiltered Conversations podcast. Listen, this is going to be an outlet for our community, for our town. This is also going to get so big, and I personally feel like, it's going to be bigger than we want this to be bigger than just town. But you know what? We talk a whole lot on Facebook about we want to do this, we want to support this, we want to come on where it's a lot of stuff that happens in the community that, we got the chairs right here. We got the couch right here. We got listen, We got the stew right here.
The stew, baby.
So when shit pop up or things happen, yo, listen, when we go to call you up and you want to come on here and let's AB, let me put it out there. When you want to come up here and you want to pop your shit.
Pop your shit.
Or you want to get up here and you want to be able
Listen, let me say, fight back.
Or fight back.
Fight back.
Guess what?
Yo, right here.
It's here.
Right there.
It's here.
We got other chairs for you. Matter of fact, if you want to bring some other people to help you fight back,
Yeah.
we got some other situations that you can sit down.
This is
and do that.
This is
the platform, GP.
This is why we had this here.
Yeah.
This is why we had this here.
Go ahead.
So I mean, just as much, and we're not even really trying to get like messy or anything
We're
about
not
this.
doing that.
But you know what? This podcast here is for a reason. It is for people to be able to come up
shit
here.
now.
And to be able to pop their shit, to get on here and be able to explain themselves, or they might have something positive in the community, or maybe something negative in the community. Because one thing I will say is, last week's show that we did last week, it was very influential. It was very informative to the community about a lot of stuff.
That thing did numbers, baby.
So, what I want to say, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm saying it's over 3,000 views right now
God
on YouTube.
damn, and still,
Listen, stop
still
playing
grow.
with us.
Listen,
Stop playing with us.
Listen, I told you.
Big
Listen.
shit energy.
Listen. We kick in the door within the
full
4-4.
Listen,
You dig?
big shit energy.
You dig?
Listen,
So-
I'm gonna keep it being with you, Rook, because I didn't even want to get on this. I'm popping my shit.
Pop your shit,
Popping my
GP.
shit on here.
Go ahead.
Listen,
Yeah.
we sitting here for a reason. We doing this podcast. We want, if we reach out or you reach out to us and we want to bring you on the show,
Yes, Lord.
we want you to be able to come on the show
Yes, and pop
and
your
be
shit.
able to pop your shit if it's something that you have a business or anything else
Or
like
we
that.
We giving flowers.
Yes, or we giving flowers. It
Yes,
doesn't
Lord.
always have to be something negative or people fighting with each other. But I will say this: I'm holding people to the throne.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding people to the sword. I'm holding people to stand on all 10.
Yes.
I'm holding people to stand on all 10.
Stand
Don't
on
pop.
it.
Listen, I'm not trying to be rude when I say this.
Nah,
Don't
man.
pop your shit off of here, and then we get on. Then we can't pop your shit.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you this.
Mm,
When the lights turn on, they get bright.
mm,
People go in that corner don't want to be in sight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that again.
yeah,
When
yeah.
the people-
Because
listen.
I'm gonna say this to you.
Go ahead, talk to me.
If it has to do with unfiltered conversations or it has to do with do it for yourself movement, and I'm not really with the messy stuff, but there's nothing wrong with putting yourself out there and going on a platform and knowing how to conduct or whatever.
Yeah.
B, I'm off this. Do you have anything you want to
I'ma say this.
Because I want to get into this topic.
I'm gonna say this. We got a platform. I know people out here that got other things that they doing. They may be, in the education world or in the law world or whatever, and they fear for their job, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There's a way to articulate yourself without incriminating yourself. It's a way to articulate yourself without incriminating yourself. You don't got to be on here worried about, I can't say this, I can't say that, because it's going to get back. Listen, I got a lot to lose, and I'm on here popping my shit every goddamn Wednesday. I'm telling you, listen, I am in the minority where I work at. You know what I'm saying? License and all that. And I get on here because I feel like this is my outlet, this is my therapy, and this is what we started, and this is what we're going to finish. So I'm going to pop my shit every goddamn Wednesday because this is what I want to do. So if you feel like you got something to say, you wanna support yourself or promote yourself or talk about anything, the stew is open. But now listen, I'm gonna tell you this now. We got rules. It gotta make sense. You can't be out here just want to get on the stew and just for just GP. Nah, wait, pump the brakes now. Hold on. It gotta make sense.
Gotta make sense.
But with that being said, if you got something to say, hit us up in the DM. You want to come and sit on the stew, and we'll chop it up with you. You did. Yeah.
Hey. So on to the next, because I think we already popped our shit about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave that there. Let's get into the topic.
Ooh. See,
it's
hold on.
almost-
Wait, I got one for you.
Because it's almost 7:30.
I got one for you, GB. I got one for you.
Go ahead.
All right. It's a question, just real quick.
Okay.
And this is for everybody in the chat. I want y'all to chime in on this one. If you had to take an 8-hour drive, you're going to listen to one artist. Is it Christopher Maurice Brown, Robert Kelly, Michael Jackson, or Usher Raymond?
Usher's out for me. I'm done with Usher.
That concert done fucked you up.
I'm good off Usher.
Chat, Chat, hit me up with the chat. Who
Yeah.
you listen 8 hours?
Yeah.
Only one person. Chris Brown, Robert, Mike Jack, or Usher Raymond.
Yeah, please comment.
Yeah.
Whoever you got. Me personally,
We got a lot of Chris Brown. We got Chris Brown.
it's a lot. I think it's Chris Brown hands down. That's
Chris
just me
Brown,
personally.
Brown?
I think it's Chris Brown hands down.
Christopher.
Yeah, because you can go so many different ways with Chris.
You can do.
You know, when you put Kels on, now a lot of people don't like to listen to Kels, but when I put Kels on,
You trying to bump this.
yeah, you want to be
trying to
around.
bump uglies.
You want to be around your
You
lady.
trying to bump uglies, yeah, but
You know what I mean?
Kels
You
don't
might got the
care.
kids in the car. You can't.
Yeah,
I can't really
you
take
can't
that
be-
ride
you
like
can't
I
be
want to take
feeling
that
on your-
ride.
Feeling on your booties and all that. Yeah, you can't be.
Your body is my playground.
Let me lick you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
let me stop. I'm sorry. We gonna keep it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for
I
anybody.
Listen, if the kids is out there, I apologize, but that's probably how you was made. So sorry.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. We gonna leave
so
that
sorry.
alone.
I apologize. But GB, hop into the goddamn topic.
I will, but I ain't gonna lie. Listen, we getting a lot of support
Listen.
on that joint.
Hey,
Hey, yo,
hey,
shout out to Elvin Arch for setting up the monitors
listen,
and everything
that
else
shit
like
look
that.
good.
Cause we rolling.
Elvin Roach out
We
here
rolling.
popping.
Listen,
I'm gonna say this. Elvin Roach out here popping the shit right now.
Yeah, he popping the shit.
Popping the shit
He
right
been
now.
now let me tell you
God
this.
damn it.
And let's say this before we get into this.
Uh-huh.
Yesterday's price
Hey, oh. Say it.
ain't today's price.
God damn it. It's going up.
Yesterday's price.
Jeez.
If I'm not mistaken, Kiss said, I ain't been in the house since I did verses. Let me repeat that.
Sheesh.
Kiss said, I have not been home since I did verses. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
And you know what he did on Versus.
Yeah.
If you don't know, go back on the tube and
Yeah.
watch it because he did one thing.
So I'm sorry because we trying to get better at staying on topic.
Stay on topic.
We trying to get
Go
better
ahead.
at
We
having
just
some
get on here and pod.
structure.
We just get on here
Yeah,
and
we
pod.
get on here and
We
pod.
just
This is
go
what I
there
like.
and pod. Yeah.
This is what I like. Shout out to my boy Drew Hall on there. I see him on there. That's my boy. Shout out to my boy Drew Hall. Drewski, the real deal.
Drew Hall, I got 2 words to say to you, but you know they are.
Oh, okay.
know.
Drew, I don't know anything that's
You
going
know-
on with
you
that,
know
so I don't
this.
want you to put me in it.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
The cash app at the bottom of the screen, baby.
Yeah,
if
go
you
ahead.
want to listen, you want to bless on to the show, baby. Hit the cash app 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. You did. GB, hit the topic because I'm really good at this topic.
So-
man. This is a good one.
We're going to jump into this topic tonight because we got a good topic. The topic for tonight is describing you. If I don't know you, you don't know me. What are 5 songs about you? What are 5 songs that describe you? What are 5 songs? 5 songs that describes you. There is no right or wrong answer.
No.
It's actually very, very hard for me because I have a lot more songs that I can go. But I will say this. Please, in the comments, listen, we love the comments. If you want to, please start writing your 5 if you have them. So, B, what we going to do is this. This is what we going to do.
Okay.
If you want, I'll go 1. You go 1.
Okay.
You go 1.
Yes, Lord.
We'll go like
Go
that.
back, yeah.
And
And then we're gonna explain it why.
we're going
Yeah.
to we're
Go
going to
ahead.
get into depth. We are going to explain where we at in that song. So I know you've been ready to cook all day.
Oh man, listen, I'm gonna tell you. So I was in a meeting, and I always got my Apple Watch on me, it's on me right now, and I got my phones with me. GB texted me. It was probably like maybe 11, 12 something. He texted me. He was like, "Yo, B, I got a topic." And he hit the topic with it, and I was in my meeting. I said, "God damn!" They looked at me and said, "Mr. B, you all right?" I said, "No, I'm cool. I'm good. I just read something on my phone."
Right.
And I said, "Oh, this is gonna be a good one."
It's going to be a good one.
And I need y'all to tap in with it because again, we don't know everybody personally, but we want to get to know them. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
And I want y'all to get to know us through these songs.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna put these songs in a playlist and put them on the joint so y'all can, you know what I mean?
I will say Vern is in his bag right
Ooh,
now.
I
I'm
know.
looking at Vern.
I
Vern
know.
in his bag. Vern
Yeah.
got, where my dog's
Where my-
at.
yeah, listen,
he
man.
going X. I mean,
yeah.
there's so many different ways that we can go with this. There's no right or wrong answer. So what I'm going to do out of respect for my man B, I'm going to take the lead
Go ahead, talk to
with
me,
this
baby.
one.
Talk to me.
I'm going to take the lead
Talk
with this
to
one,
me.
and I'm going to
Talk
start
to
from
me.
here. So
Vern, listen, man, you on one, baby. We love it.
when we go to talk about these, I'm just pulling mines up real fast. So,
Ooh.
The first song that I'm going to start off with, let me tell you what, I think I might have been in about 7th or 8th grade.
She said, wow. Oh, God.
I'm going to go 7th, I'm going to go 8th grade.
Go ahead.
Please don't fact check me, but this album came out when I think I was about 7th, I'm going to say 8th grade. Mm-hmm. And when this album came out, there was a song off this album that touched my heart because it was at a time when my dad was not around.
Right.
There was a time when my mom was doing all that she possibly could with us.
Right.
And there's nothing that hurts more than having your dad be absent from your life at a certain point. Mm-hmm. That's why music means a lot to me, because music was that missing piece. Yeah. Music was the piece that my dad wasn't. And it helped me get through.
I get that.
So, I'm going DMX first. And I'm going Slippin'. I'm going Slippin' because
a lot of people got that.
Yeah. And I'm just in my bag with this because Slippin', it really touched me even with the video, because I felt misunderstood. I felt like nobody around me knew the pain that I was going through of just growing up, being a teenager, being in Eisenhower, just trying to be cool, trying to be somebody that I wasn't. And the fact that, you know what I mean, when this album came out, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, and Slippin' came out, and like when he said, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up, I really felt in my bag at that time that, you know what, yo, this song hit home. This song meant a lot to me because I felt like every lyric that he said in this song, every word he said in this song was relating to me. Why ain't my dad around? Why don't my dad want to be in a picture with us?
Right.
Where is my dad? Right. Why don't he want to? If I'm strong enough, I live long enough to see my kids doing something with the time. And biz, I knew before I've been there. I'm sorry, I'm in my bag right now. But that's where I'm at right now with it. So Slippin' is on my is one on my list, bro. That's on my list.
Yeah, that's heavy.
So I'm gonna let you go because I don't want to you know what I mean? I want to make sure I give you time too.
So
I'll play the song too, as soon as you say it, whatever. Yeah,
so
man.
For me, I always, my mom ain't, always have everything that the money to buy everything, but I always like sneaks. I always like clothes. You know what I'm saying? I was around people that always had nice shit, and you know what I'm saying? I didn't, my mom didn't really have it. She did her best, you know what I'm saying? But she always told me, if you bring half of it, I'll get the other half, right? So this song, 50 Cent, I Get Money. The reason why I say that is because I've been working odd jobs since I was like 12 years old. I had a paper route with Times Herald, walking around Norristown. My first paper job was at 14 at McDonald's. I had a job every year until today. I have no problem with odd jobs, no problem with working 2 and 3 and 4 jobs to make ends meet, because I know I gotta, if I want something, I ain't got no problem with getting my nails dirty, my fingernails dirty, my toe, whatever, to support myself and my family.
Right.
I'm never going to let my family know that I'm fucked up, because I ain't afraid to go out and get it.
Right.
Uber driver, delivering groceries, medication, all that. Listen, I'm always going to have something in my pocket, because that's where I came from. My grandpa always had something in his pocket to provide. So I'm going to get this money because it's out there.
Right.
So y'all got to get it because it's out there. If you ain't getting this money because you don't fucking want to. Right. So I get money. And I'm always going to get it. That's my first. So that's me. You hear it. You hear it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay,
GB.
so we heating up.
Go ahead, GB.
And we getting into it. And this song right here, now this goes back to middle school. I'm gonna say about 6th grade, 6th, 7th grade. This album right here was a masterpiece, but this is one of my favorite R&B albums of all time. And what this man did, being from West Philly, how he put his Philly shit on this, this is a classic album for everybody that I know at that time. And this song meant a lot to me because this showed me the love that my mom had for us as kids, for her kids, for her household, and it showed me that a woman can do just as much as a man when she puts her mind to it, and she ain't gonna let the house fall down.
Yeah, man.
She gonna keep it sturdy.
She'll keep that thing up.
She gonna go out there and get her some cement. She gonna go out there and get her some mud. She gonna go out there and get her a shovel, because she ain't gonna let the house fall down.
Yeah.
So, this song by Music Soul Child, Love, 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 Love. This song, Love, meant so much to me because it was also at a time, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was so in love with them girls, man. Woo! When this came on, I remember they played this at the dance.
You was in love with that Cooter Brown, huh?
I was in love with the coot. I ain't gonna say the coot, but I was in love with
the Cooter.
I was in love with so many things I got
The
to
Cooter,
tell
whatever.
you, but I'm afraid I don't. But this was my joint. This whole album right here, I tore the CD player auto skip button up walking to Eisenhower every day listening to this. And I was gonna do it in the talent show, but this is one of my joints. This was young GB just trying to figure himself out and just going through music. This is when I was singing. I was singing the vocals. I don't know who I thought I was. But you know what I mean? So
I got a story for you though. It's funny you say that because I remember in high school, GB used to singing J's.
Woo.
The song I remember used to sing all the time was Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be.
Sweet a little dee.
My man GB used to be in the locker room singing this.
Sweet a little dee.
GB thought he was Donnell Jones singing this joint.
Can I tell you something real quick?
Go ahead, talk to
I'm
me.
gonna tell you something. When I got up there, when it came time to sweet a little, them women went crazy. I think they had to call Montgomery Hospital because I think some young girls, everybody fainted. They was in love. Boy, I sang that song. You know what the crazy part about it is? I sang that song. I sang it, and I got second place. I lost to a girl named Meredith Johnson. Shout out to Meredith Johnson. But she did Britney Spears. What's the song?
Oops, I Did It Again?
Oops, I Did It Again. And she had the whole body suit on.
Shit,
I'm not going to get into that. I just feel like
politics as usual.
I felt like the teachers was a lot of the guys was turned on by it. That's why she lied. I'm not getting into it, but I'm going to be honest with you. Listen, when I sang that song, I was so nervous. I had the S curl at the time. And when I tell you I was so nervous, I was sweating out the S curl. I was sweating out the S curl. I was sweating it out. But when I got out there and went, sweet.
Yes.
Go ahead, bro.
Yes.
You about to get me in my bag now.
All right, so my next joint is when you in a female dominated household and family, and you really the matriarch of your family die off, right? And you have to pick up from what you've seen and try to implement that. Try to keep be the support system for mom, sister, you know what I mean, aunties and things like that. And you're the only male figure around, but you have to keep going. You got to be the anchor, right? And everything is on you.
All angles.
You know what I'm saying? It comes from everywhere, right? You know what I'm saying? But you got to be strong enough to do it, but you also got to be able to do it.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
They got to support. You got to be a support system for them.
Yes.
Right? So it's a song by Jada Kiss called Me. And I think it resonates with me because it starts and ends with me. In my family, it starts and ends with me. So I gotta be me for everybody in my family. Good or bad or different.
Right.
I gotta be me. So when mom called, when sister called, going through something, my family going through something, it starts with me. It ends with me. So I gotta be him.
That's what's up.
So Jada Kiss is talking about all the things people talk about, people hate on him, the way he move, the way he talk. It's me. Let's talk to me. Me. It's all me. So you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So me is where it starts and where it ends. It's me.
That's good, boy. I like that. That's a good one. You
That's
in your
me.
bag.
That's
You
me.
in your bag.
I'm trying to help people coming to know B.
Yo, I'm going right here, bro. I'm going right here. I'm going right here next.
Please believe that somehow, some way,
Yes.
we gotta make it about the hood someday. Somehow,
Yes.
some way.
So tell me.
Make it about this life.
So, my number three.
My son singing down on Jones.
He's singing that sweet a little.
He's singing.
So, my number 3 is Somehow, Some Way by
Yes.
Jay-Z and
Yes.
Beans
Okay.
and Scarface.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I don't think I need to repeat that again, but I will. Somehow, some way,
Yeah.
we got to make it about this life someday. Now, everybody that know, all my real Hov fans, all my real Beans fans, all my real Scarface fans, you know, when you hear that song hit home. That song hit home. I'm talking about the nights when it was the oodles and the noodles, when it was oodles and noodles. I'm talking about when it was, listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all, and I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I didn't know that, I thought salmon came in a can. Listen, what my mom tell you in a heartbeat.
Listen. Shake that joint out and pull
Shake-
out the bones.
Listen, pull it right out.
Yeah, put the seasoning on it, onions and pepper. You
Listen,
know how it go.
Not till I got older.
Listen.
And don't get me wrong. Let me get on here and say this.
I still use salmon cakes in the can. I got my salmon cakes in the can.
I'm not over here saying that we live this hard, rough life, but
Nah.
guess what? We all go through struggles. We all go through times that, you know what, sometimes are better than others. We all know that there are certain points in our life growing up when, you know what, it might have been a little bit better than certain times. But I also will say this. All my single parent households out there that you might have just had your mom or you might have just had your dad. When your mom or your dad was just trying to make it through and do what they do. I thank God because you know what? There was times that my mom always provided even when I felt like or we didn't think that we didn't have. There was a lot of stuff that we didn't know because my mom kept stuff from us. But we always felt like life was good. We always felt like everything was okay. We always felt like no matter the money situation, God was going to make a way. So when I hear Somehow, Some Way, this song make me want to cry. But once again, a lot of these songs go back. I can't speak for y'all, but a lot of these songs go back to that missing piece of not having my dad there. Damn.
I feel you.
Of not having my dad there. Why, you know, why you couldn't be there. So, but my thing is, a lot of these songs, when I was going through my hardest times, it was because of that I was missing that gap of my dad. So these, you know, these Hov songs and Somehow, Some Way and Beans and all them, hearing them talk about growing up, it helped me out. It helped me self-medicate. It helped me, it motivated me to want to do better. You know what I mean? So first of all, shout out to Karen Buddy Bird. Shout out to Karen Ruth Buddy Bird. I love my mom. Shout out to wherever you at right now. Thank you in the blood of Jesus. I love you to death. Be you up.
Listen. Yeah, they're smoking that reefer.
You out there smoking that, Greg, they out there smoking that reefer. Put them windows down. They out there smoking that reefer.
They're smoking that reefer. My number 3 joint is one of my favorite songs by this young cat. But it just resonates with me because I've been knocked down so many times in my life. Been told I ain't gonna be nothing. Be told any of my dreams, aspirations ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, gonna pan out. But I always in my mind, back in my mind, say, it's Chris Brown's song, Ain't No Way. And I always tell myself, ain't no way I'm going to lose. Ain't no way I'm going to have these people with negative thoughts, family members, people outside, that's going to deter me from reaching what I want to do. Ain't no way I'm gonna stop. Ain't no way I'm gonna stop providing. Ain't no way I'm gonna stop being me. Ain't no way I'm gonna show them every day. Ain't no way anybody gonna stop me from being B. Ain't no way I'm gonna be out here and lay down and let somebody kick me while I'm down. No, I'm gonna get the fuck back up and I'm gonna keep on moving. Ain't no way I'm giving up. So this right here is B. And I'm letting y'all into B. Ain't no way I'm gonna give up and stop. And when people say I can't, ain't no way. So yeah, that's my third joint.
Like you, with things in the body that curves like you. I don't really care what you say when it comes to things to age. I'll show you all the things I do. Break your heart, never raise my voice. Girl, lay down your gun.
I'm trying not to get in trouble over the music. You know we jam out this joint.
That's my
You know
shit,
we
man.
jam out.
Listen.
Damn, that was a good one, man. Listen, you rolling, man.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh man.
Go ahead, GB.
Oh man. I mean, see. I'm playing mine real quick.
I like this young man because when he came out with the phrase, he went from ashy to classy. I like that. All right. So everybody in the house, give a warm round of applause for him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is my number 4 song.
Mm-hmm.
Sky is the limit.
Mm-hmm.
This came at a time for me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm laughing about this. This came at a time for me when I first started. I got my first job. Matter of fact, this was my first job. I was working at IHOP, and I was bussing tables. And boy, oh boy, I got my first checks. Them checks start coming in, and boy, them little $80 checks. I got tired of wearing them nut ass Wrangler jeans. I got tired of wearing them nut ass Route 44 jeans. I got tired of wearing them Walmart jeans. And this one, guess was popping. Hold up. You know I'm about to hit y'all with it. I'm gonna hit y'all with it. The salt and pepper.
I knew he was gonna say
the
that.
Salt and pepper
salt
jean
pepper
jacket
jeans.
outfits. Let me tell y'all this. What did he say? I went from ashy to classy. Let me tell y'all something. So what I did was I saved up my first 2 checks. I ran and got on the bus. I think it was the 96 over to King of Prussia Mall. Man, I could smell that gas all over that motherfucking money. I couldn't wait to get there. I can't wait to blow a bag up in gas. Right. I walk up and guess they had the colognes and everything out. I said, listen, everybody get out the way. It's my time. I said, yeah, listen. Don't just give me the salt and pepper black one. Give me the salt and pepper denim blue one too.
The blue
and
one
I want
too.
the jean jacket. I want the jacket to go with it. Let me tell y'all this. Man, I went in, I dropped, it might have been about $250, maybe $3 at the time. My mom said, Greg, mom said, Greg, you got to invest your money. You got to put some money away. I told my mom, man, go sit down over there. I ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit.
I'm looking clean right now. I got to look clean.
You don't know what I had to go through. You don't know what I've been dealing with at school. Everybody else is getting the gear and rolling out and coming in with the butters and every other shit, and I ain't got nothing. I'm Route 44. I got my Wrangler jeans on. I got my Bugle Boys on. I'm tired of this shit. It's time to get real. Man, I remember the first time I walked in that school. We walked to school that day. Man, I'm telling you, I was so happy to walk to school, but the sky is the limit. It let me know that the sky is the limit, that guess what? You can look good. When you look good, you play good. When you look good, when you keep yourself together, people will notice. And it's not all about what you wear. Sometimes it's not about the clothes. It's about the person that's rocking it, that can sit out here and go out here and make it look even better than it did, than it was sitting up there on that mannequin.
Right.
I take pride. You know what? One thing I want to thank my mom and everybody else, I thank God for my mom not spoiling us. I thank God for us not being able to have stuff. You know why? Because one thing it made me do, when I was able to go out there and get that check, it showed me how to work. Because guess what? I went out there and got the jean jackets. I went out there and got them butters. And guess what? It was on from there.
Oh. Did you get the butters from Point?
I got me a couple pair of butters from Point. I want to first start off, man. Shout out to Poindexter for my first pair of butters.
Listen.
But Point, you could at least told me you don't get your average size. You got to go down a size or two. So that's just me.
Them dudes extra big.
They was big.
Oh shit.
Clunk boys.
My 4th song. So GB, I got it was a little tough for me to just narrow down to 5 songs, and I got a lot. I got a couple joints on here, so I'm trying to narrow it down right now. But so this song right here, I had a cousin. I have a cousin, and he like a brother to me. In some facets, sometimes put me on the game like a father to me, father figure sometimes on some certain situations, good or bad. Show me different, you know what I'm saying, good or bad. Put me in situations, good or bad.
Good or bad.
And we don't talk anymore. And for me, it's because I had to put me first. I had to see I had to believe in myself that I'm not somebody's sidekick. I'm my own person. I'm my own boss. I'm my own man. I can stand on my own too.
Right.
And I feel like sometimes that person didn't see the value in me that I can do my own.
Okay.
And was content with me being next to you, behind you, but not in front of you. You feel what I'm talking about?
Make steady shit.
So and today it kills me, but I had to separate myself so I can put myself first, to put my energy into me.
Okay.
This is a song, and if y'all all your rap heads, y'all should know. And like again, this was my brother. We went through a lot of stuff together, good or bad. If you close to me, you know. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of stuff, and it hurts. But again, it's a part of growth. It's a part of learning lessons. And I hope one day we can sit down and get back to what we were, and let everything be in the past. But it's a song by Young Guns called Tough Love. And if y'all know the song, you know, Chris and Neef, they is like brothers. And Neef wasn't handling his business, wasn't doing his thing. And then so just vibe with me real quick. Just vibe with me.
I will turn green from me being in trenches, living adventurous, not worrying about expenditures. Think back, I never left the premises.
So I need y'all to understand, if you got a homie, a friend, a cousin, family member, and y'all split or whatever, this is me. This was like my you know what I'm saying? And you know, we split apart, and it I hope it get back to what it was. I really do. But if it don't, I'ma always love you. But you know what I'm saying, it's tough love.
But you are willing.
Oh yeah.
You are willing to open up that relationship back up.
But again, they gotta understand that, you know, I'm my own man. I got a family to provide. I can provide for myself. I can support myself. I can lead. You know what I'm saying? I can also follow, but I can lead.
I can run the point.
You know what I'm saying? I can dish. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not comfortable but always being the side nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I pray and hope to God that we get back together. But tough love, it always hit me somewhere here. Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick, man.
Trying to do the same, I feel like I can do without you at the same time I came. Cause at the same time it'll hurt. Ain't no shame in that game. What I found to be hurt. Dreams to be a star.
Oh. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I want to just piggyback off of that real fast and just say, you know what? I ask and I pray that, you know what, that relationship be restored. And I hope that both parties are willing to sit down as men and admit to their differences and to say that, you know what, hey, it was what it was, but, you know, let's move on from that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
Lord.
that's what's up, B.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So my last one, number 5. My last one, number 5. This might be my favorite album of all time. If there was an album that described me, because I always felt like I was counted out. I always felt like I wasn't qualified to be around certain people. I always felt like I was always as talented as other people, but I felt like other people never seen my growth. Other people didn't see my gift because maybe I didn't speak a certain way, or maybe I didn't read a certain way, or maybe I didn't fit in a certain way. So people looked at me and was like, nah, he ain't it. We don't see what he sees. But boy, oh boy, what does it say? And I'm going to put it like this. God said, I will make the tail the head and the head the tail, baby.
Yes, Lord.
Okay? So, this song right here means a lot to me. Through the Wire, Kanye West. This me. This me. Like, this me. Like, when I think about all the times and everything that I just felt like I was counted out, I always felt like I was underqualified. I always felt that, you know what, there was always somebody saying, he ain't it. And I always felt like I had to overprove myself to people by doing dumb, stupid stuff to get people's approval. But I also learned that, you know what, sometimes just being you goes a long way. Sometimes just taking the time to be who you are, crafted to be as a man, is what you need to be. You're cool is you're cool. What you are is what you are. What you think that you need to be for other people, that might not be the move. That's not the way. Just be you. Just believe in yourself. Just lay the foundation down for what you have and what you believe in. Make your cool cooler than anything else. Because one thing that I learned, when people that don't gravitate off the first wave, you got to watch, because there's another wave that's coming around. And once you see that you have gravitated, that people have looked up to you, and people see that everything that you always thought that you were, that you knew that you had inside of you, when people actually take the time to see that you was overly qualified, that you was more advanced to do the job, that people didn't think that you was going to be able to do. Everybody wants to jump on the wave. Wallow said this. Wallow267 said this. They did not believe in me. They thought that I was crazy. But something deep down inside of me knew that I had to continue to be what I am. I have to continue to stay the course, and I have to continue to stay in position for things to roll. So Through the Wire, Kanye West, College Dropout, because I feel like I'm be honest with you, B. If there was an album cover that I could best describe myself, it would be me in a graduation uniform, sitting on the stage, pitch black, sitting on the stage by myself with a spotlight on me, just on me, sitting there waiting for my moment that I never got called. Do you know how hungry, do you know how that will burn something through you, that you know what, even if you haven't worked hard enough, or even if you know that you put the time in, because sometimes we can look at people's lives and we'll be able to say this, damn, they didn't even work as hard, and look why is everything always working out for them? Why are they always getting why are they always getting the blessings? Sometimes, let me tell somebody this that's on Facebook and YouTube right now, mind your damn business. Work on minding your business. When you work on minding your business, when you work on not worrying about everybody else, and maybe take a little bit more time to worry about you and what you can build. See, sometimes when you stop building other people's houses and you start building your own.
Dramatic pause. I love it.
Because that just hit me right there. Stop taking the time and being in everybody else's business where you are building other people's houses by putting more time into other people and not taking the time to put it into yourself. You just went and put a 70-inch flat screen TV. You done redid the walls. You done refurnished, and you done painted somebody else's house. And you are equipped to do all of it. But you didn't even take the time to go over to your little house that it might be little at the time, but you ain't putting no love into it. Do you know how when you put love into something and you really take the time and you put your heart and your blood, your sweat and your soul into something, what God will do for you. And I am not going to be quiet when I sit over here and say God, because one thing about this show is I am always going to be myself. I'm telling everybody that's on here right now, I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to me. Mind your business. Mind your business and worry about what you need to worry about. Worry about your business. Worry about the things in your life that ain't going right. Worry about why your kid is acting up the way that it's acting up. Worry about why your job is going the way that it's going. Believe in you. B, go ahead, B. I'm sorry, B. I got a little worked up.
Listen.
I done got worked up.
Listen. You know how
Jesus, I don't know what it is. That got me worked up. I'm sweating.
Listen, man. Listen, you need to tell
Jesus.
you.
Sorry, Harp. Shout out to Harper. Shout out to my man Jason Harper in the building. Real rap.
This is number 5 for me. So I got 2 children, right? And anybody know that, you know, your father it's a different level of responsibility, a different level of love, care, passion that you have for your kids, right? There's nothing that you wouldn't do. There's no mountain that you wouldn't climb. There's no bullet that you wouldn't take for your children, right?
Mm-hmm.
To have them live another day.
Right.
Have them succeed, have them prosper another day. So, and then it's another level of when, like, that feeling you see when your kids being brought to this world, right? And all those emotions, all those feelings just come rushing on to you, you know what I'm saying? You telling yourself, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I got to do. Whatever. And it's me, you against the fucking world, right? For me, this song hits home to me. And it was it was Will Smith, and the song's called "Just the Two of Us." Will Smith, and it's, you know, father and his son, and his daughter, and all. And it's a dad with his kids, and
Come on. This is what we do. Go ahead. Take your time, man. Take your time. Take your time. If that's too loud, you let me know.
It's nothing like the feeling of being there for your kids in every aspect of the word, man. So
Take your time.
just the two of us against everything, man. That's who I am. My kids is who I am. So yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Let that thing out, man. I know how much your kids mean to you. Shoot, we talk all the time.
Yeah. But so that's me. That's me.
Okay. Guess we let it go real quick.
Yeah, we let it rock.
5 years old, bringing comedy every time I look at you.
Unfiltered Conversations.
Just like me, wait and see.
Episode 33.
Because you got your dad's ears and all. Sometimes I wonder what you
I don't know. I just think the energy right now is so high.
Yeah,
B, we've been getting, if you don't mind, we've been getting a lot of people commenting songs.
Yeah.
We've been getting a lot of people that been commenting songs. We've also been getting a lot of people that just been giving their input.
Yeah.
and going from there. First of all, shout out to everybody. We had almost 25, 30 people up on this joint.
I see it.
You know, I mean, listen. Listen. Real gonna recognize real, man. Point blank. Okay, sis said she want to tell you she love you. You know they going okay. The climb. Lakia Dunlap. Let me give Lakia Dunlap a quick. Can I shout something out real quick? Let me give Lakia Dunlap a shout out real quick. Shout out to Shout out to Delaware State. I seen it down there. I seen it down there. I see you, girl. I see you. I see you down there. She might got a more funny. I thought my laugh was funny.
Oh yeah,
her laugh off the hook. Every time we see each other, we get to rolling. So we go from there. Shout out to Tezzy Dunlap. Let me say something real quick.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Tezzy has called me at least 4 or 5 times, and I feel bad. Tezzy called me, I think today, but now B, hold up now, Tezzy. I'm not trying to make no excuse up, because you know what? First of all, we need to get Tezzy on the show.
Yeah, man, he gotta come on the stew, man.
Tezzy ready to come on the show.
He ready to come to the stew.
Tezzy ready to come on the show.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. So there's been a couple people that when we had like 2 and 3 viewers, Tezzy,
Dave Austin.
Officer Austin.
Officer Austin. Yes.
Stoop.
Shout out to my boy Stoop Boy Paul.
Stoop is. He's dying to get on this.
Yeah, we got but he works on Wednesday.
He working
but we'll get him off. Hey, Job. Hey, Job. We need y'all to let my boy off one Wednesday.
He got to come to the stew.
I don't know. I got some right now.
Go ahead.
We got Jason Harper in the building.
Yeah.
Jason Harper. Listen, Jason, the real deal. 3 master's degrees with a doctorate on top. Listen, supportive.
Right.
Supportive.
Yeah.
Shout out. Here we go again. We got to again. Yo, shout out. We looking for sponsors, man. People keep asking us. I got to check my invoices. People keep hitting me asking me for sponsors. I got to get back to y'all.
Listen, we got the template. We'll send it to you. Any kind of package you want. We got the package deals and all that. Yeah, we got all that. Commercials, you want to do all that? Yeah.
I'm going down there. Hey, Rel. Hey, Terrell Cox, man. A.K.A. Rel the Real Deal Barber. That's my guy. Hey, yo, I texted you the other day, one of the videos. You never hit me back. I was upset. Yeah. But you know what? I thought about the 250 times that you have reached out to me and I ain't reached back. Right. So I want to apologize to you. Right. But I want to say thank you for always being solid to me. Thank you for always showing love. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Let's go up the list. Oh, man. George, hold on. My boy George Scoops, a.k.a. my man George Washington, a.k.a. Alenia Washington, Donnie Washington, a.k.a. the real deal Rennie, the legend from out there in Rawway. If y'all don't know, that is Johnson Highway. That's my peoples. Shout out. Congratulations to you for getting married. It was a beautiful wedding. It looked nice. I'm still getting cussed out for not being able to make it. I love you to death. I appreciate you.
Right.
And I do. And George, I want to say this, man. You so thorough, man. I love you. And I love another one.
Yeah.
You got to get on show. Let me do anything you want to roll through the timeline?
Shout out to my boy Reynolds.
Oh, okay.
We go back to Cherry Street days. Reynolds, that's my guy. But who else we got? We got Seneca. Ray's Kitchen been on there.
Right.
It's been a lot of people that's been with us since
Well, I'm
since
going.
we started. And listen, we always say, tell a friend.
Now I want to shout out my girl Roz Houston.
Yeah.
I want to. Now she go by another.
What's it called too? Wait, I ain't seen her in a minute.
I ain't seen her, but
what you call? She got the mixology.
I ain't seen my girl Summer Nutridge.
Nuts.
Shout out to my girl Summer Nutridge. She makes a hell of a drink. If you're having a party and you ready to do your thing, let her bring the drinks. Believe me, it will be turn up time at the party.
She put a little extra in that thing.
She will put a little, and if I'm not mistaken, she does have some type of products that will get you high through the sky, to get you right. I'm not going to really get into that, but I will say,
get you on the 11th floor.
She gonna get you right.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Raheem. Hold on, Raheem Allison. Oh, that's my man Rick. That's my man Rick.
Pretty Ricky, what they call him. Listen, my man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a story about Ricky Allison. So, my man Rick was the fullback. was the fullback.
Are you
and
talking about?
I
Are you
ain't
talking
know-
about Northtown High days, or are you talking about or middle school
we
days?
talking about middle school. We talking about Northtown High.
Okay,
So,
okay.
The thing about Rick is, I didn't know people that young can have them bad knees. My man Ricky Allison had them bad knees. Rick used to always come to me and say, "Yo, I'm about to get my knees drained." And
Oh, man,
and we,
you know.
and we in 7th grade. Nick like, "Yeah, get my knees drained."
Yeah, to get them drained. Yo, that
My
was
man,
7th grade.
Ricky Allison had them
Now,
bad knees in 7th grade.
I'm not gonna lie to you now. I did hear that he packed a mean punch when he. I remember one time he ran. They told me Rick could hit now.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'll never forget. We was at Wissahickon. We ran 43 ISO 4 times for Ricky Allison to get in the end zone. 4 times.
My God.
Bro said, "Run that thing again.
Yeah.
Run it
Yo,
again."
Shout out to Rick.
Yeah.
I remember going over Rick's crib in middle school. And he was always
Yeah.
super popular.
Always playing
and
Madden.
I will say this,
Always playing
he
Madden.
always had the ones around him.
He had biddies.
He kept the surroundings
Yeah,
around
they
him.
they
He
love
kept
Pretty
the
Rick.
real deals around him.
love
And I
Pretty Rick.
appreciate him for letting me be able to, my young self, to just be around.
Dante Walker just
First of all-
hold on. I gotta tell a story.
Go
I
ahead,
got a lot of
brother.
stories. So Don, awesome.
Can we get Don on the show?
Listen.
Because he's been supporting since day one.
So
Hey,
so,
bring me a 3X shirt if you can, if you
so,
get a chance.
So Dot, me and Dot went to elementary school together. Mm-hmm. Right? We went to elementary school together. And so you know how, you want to have a birthday party. So my parents wasn't into the birthday parties.
Okay.
They was into, taking you somewhere.
Take you somewhere.
So my parents, I don't know, my pop, when he was coming around and everything, our number one birthday destination was the Baltimore Aquarium. Every goddamn birthday or special occasion, we're going to the Baltimore Aquarium, right?
Right.
Listen, we should went to Baltimore Aquarium so much, I should own the motherfucker right now. So, me and Dante Walker went to the Baltimore Aquarium. And we went down there for a birthday party. I don't know if you remember this, but we went down there for my birthday, and we went to the whole thing. And we got to feed the goddamn Dolphins, GB.
Okay.
They picked us out the stands, and me and Dante Walker out there feeding the Dolphins
That's
fish
what's
and
up.
stuff.
I'm happy.
That's a memory, of Dante Walker.
Man.
Me and him was in 5th grade and in Hancock Elementary, man.
Oh, hold up, man. Oh, this is my guy right here. Shout out to my man Randy Ward Jr. That's my man from down there at Cherry Hill at Wawa. He is one of the managers down there, down on my route. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you tuning in, showing love. I really do, man. Shout out to you, Rand. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I got to drop 50 cases in there tomorrow. I got to be able to hit. I got to hit playing.
Oh, my goodness.
DJ Deli caught me on a Wednesday getting some pizza while we got done doing the pod. Go ahead, bro. I'm not cool because I can go for days. Go ahead.
I said, where are you at? He said, man, I'm talking to DJ.
I'm sitting there talking to Belly. That's my man. That's my man. Listen, I will say this though. Supported me.
Yeah.
Supported me.
Right.
With the do it for yourself movement at a level that, it was to the point where I appreciate him reaching out to me when my heart just wasn't in it. And he was like, yo, GB, you don't know, but you got to get back out here. So I will always have a place in my heart for Belly because he means a lot to me.
First of all, let's just not put this out there. It's not that we just shouting regular people out.
Yeah.
We love everybody that supports us.
Yeah, everybody.
And if you could tap on and you spend 5-10 minutes watching this, we love that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App if you want to.
Hey, hold up. Shout out to my man Earl. I got to shout out to my man Earl. Earl, my guy, I appreciate you, Earl. Thank you for always being supportive. Earl sent me his 5 at about 8 o'clock this morning. Earl Bechtel, I just want to say thank you for all the support. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for being just a genuine good guy. Thank you, bro. I really do. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Drew Hall.
And I'm going to tell you about this dude.
I cannot leave here tonight without talking about Drew Hall.
I'm going to tell you right now. So, if y'all ain't know, Drew Hall is Lil Cousin, and he always will be Lil Cousin.
Oh, okay.
So, Andrew Hall, what they call him, very opinionated person on the Facebook and everything like that, and he'll give you some good conversation too when you talk to him. his punk ass is supposed to be on the show. And I'm going to say it again. His punk ass is supposed to be at the stew.
We need him on the show.
So, Andrew Hall, I know you're seeing this. I know you're getting this. Yeah, 2 words for you, bro.
My guy, I think this might be one of the funniest guys in town right here. This is my guy. He makes me laugh. I wish I could have more conversation with him. Now, after I got off
the factory?
No. After I got off the phone with Drew Hall the other day and we had a good hour conversation, we laughed, we joked, and me and Drew had a very good conversation on the phone.
Yes, Lord.
And it was good. But I want to talk about right now. I want to talk about this man, my man, Phil Williams. That is Phil Mills. I'm getting mixed up.
I'm about to say Phil Mills. Yeah.
Phil has been supportive of us from day one.
Yes.
I think, first of all, I would love for Phil, whenever he writes a comment, I love to wait to see what he writes because I know that he's going to get the party started in the comments. We have certain people that will get the party started in the comments. We love it. Phil, you are hilarious. I remember back in the day.
The merch is coming.
Yeah.
The merch is
Phil
coming.
is my guy. We just showing you love. Hey, Phil, whenever you would love to come up here, I would love to just let you sit on the couch and just laugh, joke, or whatever the case may be. We love it. Did we miss?
We want to give you an update. So next week, we're going to get back to some interviews, having people come on to the stew. And again, it got to make sense when you come to the stew. It got to be for a reason, for a topic, for whatever. You just can't come in and kick your feet up and talk about bullshit. It gotta make sense. So we put a post out. So we like some women energy, some women point of view.
Yeah, we definitely need it.
You know what I'm saying? The stew is welcoming the women.
Yep.
So next week, next Wednesday, confirmed, sign on the dotted line. We got 2 young ladies coming in. I ain't gonna tell you the name. You'll see next Wednesday, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a good show.
Yeah.
We got 2 prominent women in Norristown coming to the stew. So tune in next Wednesday from start to finish, 7 p.m. till 8:30. We're going to talk about what they're doing, what they've been through, what they feel about in the community, what they likes, they dislikes. And listen, we're going to, as my man GB say, we're going to be laughing and joking.
That's it.
Rocking and rolling at the stew next Wednesday. We got 2 food. And listen, and again, if you want to listen, we love the female energy in here. We not because we like the opinions. Because sometimes
You need the
women give a different opinion on
definitely,
stuff.
definitely.
We don't want it to be male dominated topics. No, we want to give the women some flowers, a light to shine.
Yes.
It's not just a podcast for the man.
Mm-hmm.
They can come in. The women can come in.
Yes.
And kick their high heels up.
Yes.
They flops, whatever they want to do.
Come on up.
And sit down in the stew and pop they shit.
Can't go wrong. Listen,
about,
can't go wrong with that. Hold up now.
Go ahead.
Okay, A-Rel, I'm definitely going to hit you after the show.
Oh,
I definitely got you. He told me to make sure I answer the phone. I will. Brandon Carter. Hey, B, what's up, man? Hey, I want to just say thank you, man. You know, me and you talk here and there. I always see you every day in the gym, working up there at the school. I see you doing a lot up there with the basketball kids and stuff like that. You're very good with the youth. You're very good at what you do. I think you are an awesome dad, a great dad. I mean, the stuff that I see you do. Listen, all I want to be able to say on here is that social media can be a negative thing, but social media can be a great thing where you can see the way how certain people move and things that they do where it's like, yo, like that's that, like it's dope. And
Yo, anybody, hold on. If can somebody put in the chat is the Phillies winning or not right now?
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
What
okay.
is this the biggest collapse since fucking
I guess it's time to go home and put the Philly stuff up.
and I was just about to buy me the maroon joint too.
Yeah, well, you know, it's always.
I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be probably 50,
like
60,
it.
probably wearing my Ralph Lauren and wearing my Eagles and all that, and my Philly stuff, and I don't know. It's just a part of me. I'm just,
part,
you know what I mean. But
listen, I'm not with the Phillies,
Yeah.
but it's just like God damn, you dropped the ball, baby.
Yeah. AB, anything else you want to get off your chest, or you just want to? I mean, we did some shout outs. We showed some people some love. You know, we want.
Oh, I said it's over. God
yeah,
damn
she said it's over.
Shit.
Yeah, it's over.
They didn't shit the bed.
Yeah. So.
But hold on. Y'all had a bye. Them Eagles had a bye.
Thank God.
How you feeling this week against the Browns?
I mean, it's the Browns, but hold on. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Talk to me. What happened?
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm burping all up in the joint and everything.
You
Hey, Tasha Tyler, a.k.a. Chocolate Tosh. That's what I call you, Chocolate Tosh. Chocolate Tosh is in the community. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. That girl don't miss a game up there at Norristown High if it's football, basketball, lacrosse, tennis, hockey.
And she go to my church.
She's up there. Oh, and she goes to the church.
High ground, shout out.
She goes to shout out to Higher Grounds.
High ground.
We
International. Pastor Steve.
There you
go.
I just want to show love to my girl Steve Tyler. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
But how do you feel? You're coming off the bye. Y'all, is it home or I think it's at Cleveland.
It is.
It might be. Chat, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Is the Eagles at Cleveland or it's home? Whatever. They play Cleveland at I think 1:00 on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean the way it's
How
going.
You feeling? How you feeling about Jalen Hurts? And I heard your two guys might be back.
Yeah.
You might be firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Offensively.
Yeah. I mean,
how you feeling?
I mean, it's my birds. I love my birds more than anything. But I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's home.
It's home. I don't want to get my hopes up and sit up here and be popping my shit and saying this and saying that, and then I get and watch the game on Sunday, and then I'm upset off of the first 5 minutes because it just nothing changed.
Ain't no more. Here we go.
So I want to see this be the turnaround of the season. Thank God we got A.J. Brown and we have Devontae back. Yeah. We'll get some people back, but I mean I don't want to sit up here and get my hopes up and talk a big one.
Listen, man.
You guys on the bye this week?
No, we're not.
Okay, not this week.
Next week.
Next week. Who y'all got this week?
We got the Lions.
Okay.
We got the Lions. We beat them last year, and then, the conspiracy about the fourth down, whatever. We went to Pittsburgh. We are down 4 defensive ends, starting two starting corners, and a starting wide receiver. Went to Pittsburgh. Dak, sloppy game. Dak threw 2 picks, and he had a fumble. T.J. Watt, that's a monster. I'm gonna say this right now, unpopular opinion, and I'm a Cowboy fan. Since way back. I will trade T.J. Watt for Michael Parsons straight up right now. Head up right now. Give me T.J. Watt. You can have Michael Parsons right now, and I don't care if he's here. I'm sick of it. And the thing about GB, do you, as an Eagle fan, feel some type of way that Michael Parsons has a podcast with Slay?
I don't like it.
I can't stand it.
I don't
and
like
this
it
is why I want his punk ass to go. Yeah. If you want to be Eagle so bad, go to fuck up 95 and play in the Pigeon Dome, wherever the fuck y'all want to call it.
We'll welcome you in with open arms.
Well, yeah, listen, you can have him.
We will welcome you in with open arms.
I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him.
Yeah. So
I'm sick of him.
I'm just laughing, but just talking on this real quick.
What?
Yeah.
See now, listen. Now I'm gonna get disrespectful.
Well, he you know how this thing about to go.
Listen, he came. Game winning drive in Pittsburgh.
Oh man, hold up, man. We got my boy King. We got my boy King out of Mar. Yo, what's up, King? What's up, King? What's going on? Bears fan.
Ooh,
in the building.
The Bears fan.
Hold on, we got my boy Shaq on here.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Shaq. Hey Shaq, I see you.
Shout out to Shaq's son. Too.
Yeah, Shaq keep him.
Shout out to Shaq's son.
Shaq keep him playing.
That's another one in the comments.
Yeah.
That's going to be groomed.
Yeah.
But hold on, he don't play for Norristown. Oh, that's another thing. Oh shit.
See, you're starting up.
I'm sorry.
We're going to get people not wanting to come on the show. People going to be scared to come on the show.
I see your dog out there, though.
Aaron, my boy Juice. Hey, Juice, I know you're a Carolina fan. I know it's looking crazy over there. But, hey, Juice, listen, man, I see you. I see you with the sneaks. Yo, hey, Juice.
Dak is better. We're not going to start the Dak hate. Dak is better than the dude down there in the Pigeon Dome.
I'm not gonna say because
You know
I'm not saying because my guy ain't playing that
your
good
guy
right
out
now.
here-
I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to take shot. I'm ready to move some shit up off the wall. That's just me personally. But I'm trying to wait.
Okay,
man.
okay.
But
We'll
I
get
wanna
on
say this.
that.
For
We'll
the
get on
show, we're not gonna really get into what's going on next
week. We can't.
But-
we literally can't.
Yeah.
Y'all just got to tune in. And I'm going to tell you this. Just trust and believe that's going to be a good show.
It's gonna be a very
It's
good
going to be
show.
a great show. Very informative. We got some young ladies on here that's going to bring it home for Jerome. And I just want y'all to trust and believe that it's going to be a great show. The information is going to be impactful. We're going to be laughing and joke. You know how we do. Bring the energy. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And unlike nobody else that's doing this. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And you know what it's going to do? It's going to put these women in another light that you probably didn't even know.
Yes.
You probably didn't even ever see before. And just tune in. And y'all know them. Y'all know them. Y'all seen them. They moving and shaking.
Yes, they
doing
are.
things.
Yes, they are.
And it's going to be beneficial for them, beneficial for the others, for our show. And again, we always say, if it ain't right, it ain't right.
It ain't
so
right.
it got to make sense. And this right here, this next Monday, it makes sense.
Hey, Frank, what up? Hey, Shaq, I need you to do me a favor real quick. When you get a chance, I need you to send me Big Harry Allen's number, man. That's my guy. I need
H?
Big H.
I got H number.
We need to get in touch with
Oh,
H.
we got. Listen. I want to do a Legends basketball joint. For
Oh, we?
Sure. Listen, because you know, Big H is legendary work.
That's my guy.
Legendary work for town. But
That is my guy.
So we talked about real quick, and I want to know if y'all love this topic and this thing. We wanted to do a tournament where we pick out of a hat all R&B artists and put them on a tournament and find out from the fans who is the best. So you'll have, just for example, you'll have maybe Tank going against Ray J or something, and y'all let us know just by work. By the body of work, who better? And we gonna and see if y'all like that. We want to do it for rappers, and we want to do it for female artists. See if y'all like that. Hit us back on ideas. But I feel like ain't nobody doing that. And again, we trendsetters. We want to do shit that nobody else do. So we want to do a round robin joint tournament bracket joint. Y'all interacted with us, and we going to see who the best.
The best.
Who the best?
Who the best? Hey, B, take us out, B.
Man, it's another great episode.
Great episode.
Another informative episode. I hope y'all understand a little bit of us a little bit more, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Not just we just here laughing and joking and y'all understand a little bit of who B is, who GB is, what we bring to the show. You know what I'm saying? I love this joint.
Yeah, it's dope.
Tune in next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Unfiltered Conversations. We do it like nobody else. And I say it, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the Cash App, bless the Cash App. And again, we love to be on here, so we love to support, and we do it for y'all.
Yep.
Yes, Lord.
We love y'all. We
out,
appreciate
baby.
y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, Lord.
Great